Question is, do you think you should be able to own nuclear weapons, an F-16, or a tank?
No.
Okay, your turn.
What is your response to when the federal assault weapons have banned it, gun crime and police killing were predicted to surge, instead they have declined?
Okay, even if you're right that in that 1 year after the expiration of the ban, the murder rate fell, your evidence says murder rate is falling by 3.6%. When the ban was in place, it was falling by 7%, which means that it fell much faster when the ban was in place than the 3.6% after the ban expired. You read a quote that other countries give weapons to Mexico. How many weapons have they given to Mexico? And isn't that number less than the 60,000 assault weapons that we've traced from the United States to Mexico? How many weapons?
3.
3 weapons?
Yep.
3 weapons. And I'm talking about 60,000 weapons, correct?
Well, about 39 grenades were seized.
39, so you're up to 42.
Actually, 2,200.
2,200. That's a little bit better for you, but it's still a lot less than 60,000, right? Your turn. Ask a question.
But Mexican drug cartels are able to bring in really powerful weapons from around the world. But is it more powerful than those which is brought from the United States?
I don't think power matters that much. I think that it's the number of weapons that's the most important factor. Having a real AK-40, having a semi-automatic weapon is not that much worse than a military-style assault weapon. It's the frequency of the weapons that matters, not the magnitude of those weapons. You say that the murder rate in Mexico is falling. Is it possible that the murder rate could be falling in Mexico in general, and that the murder rate from weapons that came from the U.S. is going up every year? Could both of those statements be true at the same time?
No.
No, why not? Why couldn't less people be dying from Mexican weapons than in the past, but the number of people who are dying from weapons from the U.S. be increasing? Our argument that was not that all murder rates in Mexico are rising, it's that the murder rates caused by weapons from the U.S. is increasing. Ask a question.